This is the detailed solution series of GATE 2021, and in this series, in this session, I will discuss the GATE 21 mechanical paper of fluid mechanics question and solution, detailed question and solution. Okay, so let's start with this question. This question is that consider fully developed steady state incompressible laminar flow of viscous fluid between two large parallel horizontal plates. The bottom plate is fixed and the top plate is moves with a constant velocity of u equal to 4 meter per second. Separation between the plate is given 5 mm. There is no pressure gradient in the direction of the flow. The density of the fluid is 800 kg per meter cube and kinematic viscosity is 1.25 into 10 to the power minus 4 meter square per second. The average stress in the fluid is Pascal, round off to the nearest integer. Okay, so my dear friends, this question has been asked in GATE 2021, asked in the morning session paper, that means set 1, having weightage of 2 marks and various obvious taken from the fluid mechanics. Okay, and more especially you can say from the statics part. Okay, so let see the what the information is given in this question. So we can say, sir, there are two plate is there. Okay, and top plate is moving with a constant velocity and bottom plate is fixed. So just this is our bottom plate. Okay, this is our bottom plates and bottom plate is what fixed. So I am making it grounded. Okay, so it is grounded and the velocity by which upper plate is moving, so this is given a 4 meter per second. Okay, and one more thing, it is given separation between the plates, so you can say this separation is also known. This value is how much? 5 mm is given. Okay, and tell me what you have to calculate. You can say, sir, that I have to calculate the average shear stress in the fluid. That means you have to calculate tau. Okay, tau you have to calculate. So इस क्वेश्चन में आपको क्या क्या दिया हुआ है पहले ये बताओ. आपको डेंसिटी पता है, डेंसिटी इज गिवन हाउ मच? 800 kg per meter cube, and yes, kinematic viscosity is known, 1.25 into 10 to the power minus 4 मीटर स्क्वायर पर सेकेंड. ओके, अब बताओ आप टॉ कैसे फाइंड कर सकते हो? तो यू नो टॉ यू कैन फाइंड डायरेक्टली म्यू डी यू अपॉन डी वाई. अब एक बात बताओ, इन दिस क्वेश्चन डी यू इज नॉन, व्हाट इज द वैल्यू ऑफ डी यू? क्योंकि देखो ये क्या है, जो हमारा बॉटम प्लेट है, सो दिस इज फिक्स. ये कैसा प्लेट है? मेरा बॉटम प्लेट है एंड बॉटम प्लेट क्या है? फिक्स है. तो डी यू क्या लिखोगे? यू टू माइनस यू वन. तो यहाँ पे यू वन क्या है? जीरो है. ये सेकेंड प्लेट है, ये मेरा फर्स्ट प्लेट है ना. तो आप बोलेंगे सर ये तो सीधा हो जाएगा 4 माइनस जीरो, दैट मीन्स डी यू इज नॉन 4. व्हाट इज द वैल्यू ऑफ डी वाई? सो यू नो दिस इज 5 mm है ना. लेकिन एक बात देखो, ये 4 मीटर पर सेकेंड है, सो ट्राई टू कन्वर्ट इन द मीटर. सो यू कैन से सर डी विल बी 5 into 10 to the power minus 3 मीटर. ओके, एक बात बताओ, म्यू को आप कैसे कैलकुलेट कर सकते हो? जो हमारा यहाँ पे न्यू दिया हुआ है, काइनेमेटिक विस्कोसिटी दिया हुआ है, एंड यू नो व्हाट विल बी काइनेमेटिक विस्कोसिटी? यू कैन से सर म्यू अपॉन रो. क्या आपको यहाँ से म्यू का वैल्यू आ जाएगा? यस, यू कैन से सर 1.25 into 10 to the power minus 4 and multiplied by how much? Density is given 800 है ना. Good. So we can use tau equal to how much? 1.25 multiplied by 10 to the power minus 4 multiplied by 800. Okay, inside the bracket write what is the value of du 4 upon 5 into 10 to the power minus 3. ठीक है. If you solve, my dear friends, if you solve, you will get the value of 80 Pascal. If you solve, you will get the value of 80 Pascal. So yes, you can say the level of this question is, you can say, easy question. Okay, so if you ask what will be level of this question, yes, you can say, sir, it is comes under the easy question. Okay, so this was the very easy question. Now take some another question. Now take this question, my dear friends. In this question, it is given a pressure measurement device fitted on the surface of a submarine located at a depth h below the surface of an ocean reads an absolute pressure of 4.2 megapascal. The density of seawater is 1050 kg per meter cube. The atmospheric pressure is 101 kilopascal and acceleration due to gravity is 9.8 meter per second square. The depth h is meter round off the nearest integer. ठीक है. So you can say this question has been asked in yes GATE 2021. ठीक है. इसका भी जो वेटेज था नो चेक मी द यस इसका वेटेज ओनली 1 मार्क्स का था एंड यस वेरी ऑब्वियस सेट 1 में आया गया पूछा गया था. यस यू कैन से ये किस क्वेश्चन का फ्लूइड मैकेनिक्स का है और फ्लूइड मैकेनिक्स में किसका यू कैन से सर प्रेशर मेजरमेंट से लिया गया है प्रेशर मेजरमेंट. ठीक है. So how you can solve this question, my dear friends? How you can solve? So see, a pressure measurement device fitted on the surface of submarine. A pressure measurement device is fitted on the surface of submarine, located at a depth h below the surface of an ocean. तो सपोज करो ये हमारा है ना. तो ये अगर हम मान लो इसको रेफरेंस पॉइंट मान लेता हूँ ट्राई. ओके. तो यहाँ से जो हमने लगाया है वो कितना. सो ये लेट एज्यूम दिस इज 0.1 है ना. और ये कितना है कितना डेप्थ है उनका अकॉर्डिंग टू क्वेश्चन ये जो फिटेड है सो एच डेप्थ में है ना. ओके. एंड आपको यही एच ही कैलकुलेट करना है ना. आपको कैलकुलेट भी क्या करना है यू हैव टू कैलकुलेट द एच हियर. इज इट क्लियर? एंड दिस इज P1. The density of sea water, that means rho is known and the value of rho is 1050 kg per meter cube. The atmospheric pressure, so you can say sir PATM is given how much 101 kilopascal. Yes, G is given, so you can say 9.81 meter per second square. है ना. Reads absolute pressure of 4 megapascal. That means in this question it is telling that absolute pressure. कौन सा प्रेशर है absolute pressure. So in this question P1 and P1 what absolute ABS and it reads 4.2 megapascal. Now my dear friends tell me if I will ask that tell me the value of P1. अगर मैं simply आपसे पूछूं that what will be the value of P1 my dear friends at P1 absolute pressure if you have to calculate then yes you can say sir at P1 if I have to calculate absolute then yes I can say sir PATM plus of rho GH plus of rho GH है ना. और मैं सीधा आपको ऐसे बोल दूं P1 तो आप ऐसे बोलेंगे rho GH. लेकिन याद रखना ये rho GH क्या हो जाएगा दिस विल बी व्हाट ये एब्सोल्यूट प्रेशर नहीं होगा क्योंकि एब्सोल्यूट प्रेशर तभी होगा जब उसमें क्या करते हैं PATM को ऐड करते हैं. समझ में आ गई बात. तो PATM इफ आई विल ऐड द PATM देन इट विल बी P एब्सोल्यूट. ठीक है. सो आप बोलेंगे PATM प्लस rho GH. सो P एब्सोल्यूट इज नॉन हियर हाउ मच. So we can say sir P absolute is known 4.2 into 10 to the power 6 megapascal है. PATM कितना दिया है 101 kilopascal. So 101 multiplied by 10 to the power 3. What is the value of rho my dear friends? So we can say sir 1050. What is G 9.81 है ना multiplied by what H. Now just you have to calculate the H and if you calculate you will get the value of H and this value will be equal to 397.94 मीटर. ठीक है. या आप इसको क्या बोल सकते हैं अप्रोक्सीमेट आप बोल सकते हो कि सर ये जो हो जाएगा सो इट विल बी अप्रोक्सीमेट 398 मीटर. ठीक है. कितना हो जाएगा 398 मीटर हो जाएगा. पॉइंट क्लियर है. गुड. सो यस वी कैन से द लेवल ऑफ दिस क्वेश्चन इज आल्सो वेरी इजी. कोई डिफिकल्ट क्वेश्चन नहीं था. वेरी इजीली यू कैन सॉल्व दिस क्वेश्चन है ना. गुड. Take this question my dear friends. So in this question what the information is given here turn wheel operates at 300 rpm. The mean diameter of the wheel is 2 meter. Operating head and dimension of jet are such that water comes out of the jet with a velocity of 40 meter per second and flow rate of 5 meter cube per second. The jet is deflected by the bucket at an angle of 165 degree. Neglecting all losses, the power developed by the Pelton wheel is ... megawatt round off to 2 decimal place. Okay. So my dear friends, again this question has been asked in GATE 2021, asked in the set 1 that is morning session paper having weightage of 2 marks. ठीक है. एंड यस ये जो क्वेश्चन लिया गया है वो हाइड्रोलिक से लिया गया है. कहाँ से लिया गया? हाइड्रोलिक से लिया गया है एंड मोर स्पेशली वी कैन से फ्रॉम द टरबाइन. और टरबाइन में नाम से ही पता है it has been taken from the Pelton wheel, or you can say Pelton turbine. ठीक है. So what you have to calculate? Tell me first. You have to calculate the power developed by the Pelton wheel. So my dear friend, just if I will ask what will be the equation for the power, if I will ask what will be equation for power, so we can say, sir, equation of power I can write very easily, and yes, you can write like that: P equal to rho Q VW1 plus minus VW2 into what U, यही होगा ना, into what U. ठीक है. ओके, अब देखो हमें यही कैलकुलेट करना है. हाँ, एक चीज और, मैं प्लस माइनस यहाँ पे क्यों लिख रहा हूँ, बिकॉज समटाइम्स स्टूडेंट इज गोइंग टू कंफ्यूज. इन जनरली इन केस ऑफ टर्बाइन आई यूज टू take plus sign, but in case of pump I used to take minus sign, but it is in general, not always. But it is in general, not always. ऐसा नहीं होता हमेशा. I am saying the general. In generally I use plus sign when there is a turbine and use minus sign whenever there is what pump. It's happen generally but not always. Okay, कभी कभार क्या होता है, टर्बाइन में भी यहाँ पे माइनस आ सकता है. So this thing you have to keep in mind. Okay, so let me check the data. This is given in the question. Is a single jet Pelton turbine operates at 300 rpm. So we can say, sir, in this question n is given and this value is how much? 300. Okay, just a minute. So yes, this is given 300 rpm. Okay, the mean diameter of the wheel, that means d is given, and this value is 2 meter. Operating head and dimension of jet such that water comes out the jet with a velocity of 40 meter per second. So we can say, sir, here V1 is given 40 meter per second, and flow rate, that means discharge, is given how much? 5 meter cube per second. The jet is deflected by the bucket at an angle of 165 degree, है ना. देखो ये मैं आपको जब क्लास में होता था मैं बता दिया चाहता हूँ. कभी कभार क्या होता है, अगर क्वेश्चन में ना भी दिया हो ना तब भी आप 165 ले सकते हो, है ना. बट यहाँ पे दिया हुआ है, देन इट्स ओके. बट समटाइम्स इट्स हैपन बाय डिफॉल्ट यू हैव टू टेक द 165 डिग्री, 165 ओके डिग्री. ये दिया हुआ है, देन इट्स ओके. सो वी कैन से व्हाट विल बी द वैल्यू ऑफ बीटा 2. We can say beta 2 will be, sir, deflected by 165. So we can say, sir, 180 minus how much? 165. So we can say, sir, it is by 15 degree. Okay, neglecting all losses, that means friction is not present there, all losses is so power developed. Okay, so my dear friends, what you have to calculate, you have to calculate VW1 and VW2, and remaining thing is given. What will be U? So we can say, sir, value of U will be U1 equal to U2 equal to U, and this value will be equal to pi dn upon 60. In this question, pi is known, diameter is known, n is known, and yes, you can calculate U very easily. You can calculate U. Tell me the, if you put this value, you will get the value of U, and this value will comes out to be 31.42 meter per second. Okay, and in rho is known. Okay, by anything, if I am able to calculate the VW1 and VW2, just I have to put the value of V1, VW and VW2, I will get the answer, है ना. So now my focus is to calculate VW1 and VW2. Now अब देखो V1 क्या होता है, VW1 wheel velocity at inlet and VW2 is what? Wheel velocity at outlet. So what I have to do, I have to draw the velocity triangle at inlet as well as outlet, है ना. From inlet I will get VW1 and from outlet I will get VW2. Points clear है? Good. So if you draw the inlet velocity triangle, my dear friends, so it will be what? Linear or straight line. एक टर्बाइन, पेल्टन टर्बाइन का एक ऐसा केस होता है in which inlet velocity triangle you are going to get a linear or a straight line. Okay, so this will be equal to, from there to there we can say V1 equal to VW1, है ना, and from this point to this point we can say this is what? VR1, and from this point to this point we can say this is U1, but by default U1, U2, U all are equal. So my dear friends, tell me in this, you can say what will be the value of VW1 here. So you can say, sir, VW1 equal to V1, and this value is directly given in the question, and this is how much, 40 meter per second. Okay, 40 meter per second. Is it clear? Good. Now, if I will ask, now what I have to calculate, my dear friends, I have to calculate the VW2, है ना. अब अगर हमें VW2 कैलकुलेट करना है, देन व्हाट आई हैव टू डू, आई हैव टू ड्रॉ द आउटलेट वेलोसिटी ट्रायंगल. ओके, हमें क्या करना है, आउटलेट वेलोसिटी ट्रायंगल. चलो इससे पहले हम एक बात बताओ, वी आर वन की वैल्यू क्या हो जाएगा. इफ आई विल आस्क व्हाट विल बी वी आर वन, सो वी कैन से सर वी आर वन का अगर मैं वैल्यू बताऊंगा, देन व्हाट विल बी, सो वी कैन से सर इट विल बी वी वन माइनस यू, एंड सिंपली यू विल गेट वी आर वन इक्वल टू वी वन इज हाउ मच, सो 40 minus what is the u, 31.42, and we will get the value of vr1, and the value of vr1 is 8.58. Okay. अब एक बात बताओ, इन दिस क्वेश्चन वन important information is given, neglecting all losses. If there is no losses, then we can say, if there is no losses, no friction is involved there, then we can say sir vr1 equal to vr2. मतलब जो relative velocity है, so both will be equal if no friction is there. If no friction, if no friction, अगर friction नहीं है, then vr1 equal to vr2 होगा, and we can say सर vr2 का भी जो वैल्यू है, so it will be comes out to be 8.58, है ना. गुड. नाउ आई हैव टू ड्रॉ द वेलोसिटी ट्रायंगल एट आउटलेट, है ना. अगर हम वेलोसिटी ट्रायंगल आउटलेट की बात करूंगा इस केस में स्पेशली, so this will comes out to be, this one is beta 2. Okay, and you can say this is how much, vr2, है ना. दिस इज व्हाट, v2, है ना. यहाँ से लेके यहाँ तक क्या होगा, u2 होगा, और u जो भी बोलो आप, u2 u1 सब क्या है, बराबर है, और ये क्या हो जाएगा, vw2 हो जाएगा. ठीक है. अब हमारा टारगेट है किसी भी तरीका से vw2 को कैलकुलेट करना, एंड यू नो इन दिस क्वेश्चन बीटा इज नॉन 15 डिग्री सेल्सियस, है ना, 15 डिग्री सेल्सियस. ओके, यहाँ पे हमें क्या पता है, बीटा पता है, बीटा 2 एक चीज जो है जिसमें मतलब डिफ्लेक्ट होता है, सो दिस इज इवन 165, दैट मींस बीटा 2 इज हाउ मच, 15 डिग्री, है ना, 15 डिग्री इज गिवन. ठीक है. ओके, नाउ टेल मी हाउ यू कैन कैलकुलेट द वैल्यू ऑफ VW2. अब आपको कुछ नहीं करना है, जस्ट आपको क्या करना है, सिंपल ज्योमेट्री को यूज करना है. सिंपल ज्योमेट्री को यूज करते हुए आप इसको आराम से क्या कर सकते हो, कैलकुलेट कर सकते हो. अगर मैं सिंपल ज्योमेट्री का यूज करूंगा तो आप क्या बोलेंगे, VR2 cos of beta 2, cos of beta 2 will be equal to how much, u2 माइनस vw2. यही ना, यहाँ से लेके यहाँ तक यही वैल्यू होगा, तो क्या लिखेंगे, u2 माइनस vw2. अब एक बात बताओ, vr2 हमें पता है, यस vr2 कितना पता है, तो आप लिख सकते हो सर vw2 का जो वैल्यू आ जाएगा वो हो जाएगा u2 माइनस vr1 cos of beta 2. सो व्हाट इज द वैल्यू ऑफ u2 माय डियर फ्रेंड्स, u2 का यहाँ पे कितना वैल्यू दिया हुआ है, टेल मी व्हाट इज द वैल्यू ऑफ u2. यस यू नो 40. व्हाट इज द वैल्यू ऑफ vr1, vr1 की वैल्यू कितना था जो अभी हमने देखा था, 8.58. यस 8.58 cos of 15. Okay, and if you solve, then we will get the value of, here you will get the value of what, vw2. vw2 आपको यहाँ से आ जाएगा. Okay, so what is the value of u2, so this is not a 40, and this is you know how much, 31.42. Okay, 31.42 and minus 8.58 cos of 15. ठीक है. यहाँ से आपको क्या आ जाएगा, बीटा ये आ जाएगा, और अब हमको क्या क्या करना है, पावर निकालना है. सो वी कैन से सर पावर विल बी इक्वल टू रो क्यू vw1 minus of vw2 into what, u, and you put the all the value, you will get the value of 2.65 megawatt. देखो वन मोर थिंग, जब कभी भी whenever you are going to solve the question और vr1 is less than, vr1 is you know less than the u, then in this case outlet velocity triangle will be like that. Okay, ये पॉइंट हमेशा याद रखना. जब कभी भी ऐसा होता है तो इसमें हमें, और जब कभी भी ये होगा, then in such case you have to use the minus sign wherever you are going to solve. And here when you are getting to less than u, then in case of even it is termine, so power you can use rho q vw1 minus vw2, and you will get the answer. You will get the answer. All the data is given, and just you have to put, and you will get the answer. Is it clear? Okay, thank you to all. Now consider this question. What is this? A cylindrical jet of water, density is given 1000 kg per meter cube, in timing at a center of flat circular plate and spread radially outward as shown in the figure. The plate is resting on a linear spring with a spring constant K equal to 1 kilonewton per meter. The incoming jet diameter D is 1 centimeter. Okay, and this diagram is given in the question. If the spring shows a steady deflection of 1 centimeter upon impingement of jet, then velocity of the incoming jet is dot 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 meter per second around of one decimal place. Okay, so yes, this question has been asked in GATE 2021, having weightage of 1 marks, asked in the morning session paper. Okay, and it's very obvious, taken from the hydraulics, or you can say fluid machinery, and more especially you can say from the impact of jet. Okay, so this question has been taken from this position. Okay, yes, you can say this question is very easy. You can solve this question very easily, my dear. So see what is happening. From this direction, water is coming, okay, and after striking with these plates, it's moving horizontally like that, okay. Now think, if this will comes, then obviously what is going to happening? It will exert a force on this plate. It will exert a force on this plate, and when this fluid will exert the force on the plate will try to compress the spring. That means there will be deflection in the spring. So in this question, it is clearly given that if the spring shows a steady deflection of 1 centimeter, that means you can say, my dear friends, there will be deflection of 1 centimeter. If there is deflection of 1 centimeter, so let's say x is deflection in the spring. Okay, deflection in spring. Okay, so you can say what is the spring force, my dear friends? If I will talk, what is the spring force? A spring force. So you know, na, a spring force will be what? K into x. K is what? This is a spring constant. What is K? You can say this is what? A spring constant. X is deflection. So this is a spring force. Okay. But my dear friends, tell me one thing. This spring force must be balanced by the force which is exerted by the fluid on the plates. Are you getting this point? On the plate. अगर मैं simply आपको बोलूँ, what will we draw the diagram of plate? So we can say, sir, from the plate, we can say, sir, from this side, F will come, that is applied by the fluids, and यहाँ से क्या लगेगा? Yes, it is compressed हुआ है ना यार, compressed हुआ है, then yes, there will be what? F has a spring force. compressed हुआ तो इस प्लेट ऊपर के लगेगा और ये इधर लगेगा. So we can say this will be balance finally. Okay, ये क्या हो जाएगा? Balance. So we can say, sir, here F equal to Fs. F equal to Fs. ठीक है. A spring force equal to force which is going to exerted by the fluid on the plate. Okay. So now tell me what is Fs? So you can say, sir, this is K into X. What is F? F will be always rho A V square. Rho A V square is the force exerted by the fluid on this plate. Okay, and this will be equal to K into X at a steady state. So what is the value of rho is given, my dear friends? So rho is given 1000 for each area. So diameter and jet diameter is given. So you can say, sir, pi by 4 into d square. So 1 into 10 to the power, how much? You can say minus 2 pi by 4 d square. What is the velocity? Yes, I have to calculate the velocity. So what is the K? So it is 1 kilonewton na. Okay, so write down 1 into 10 to the power 3 multiplied what is the deflection 1 centimeter. So you can say 0.01. 0.01. Okay, by solving this we will calculate the V, and you will get the value of V approximate 11.3 meter per second. So yes, this question is was very easy. You can solve this question. Just आपको slightly we have to use the concept of mechanics here. ये fluid is plate में, so spring will mean it will compress, it will apply force like that. ये compress होगा, then it will apply force like that, and from this there will be force applied by the fluid. Finally it will balance, and at the steady condition we will apply this equation, force will balance, and finally we will get the answer. Okay, thank you.